It's hot up here.
See my corn growing?
I just killed a spider.
Oh heck. If anybody knows what this is, it looks like corn, but I didn't plant corn, so I don't know what it is.
You didn't plant corn, but we got corn growing.
I guess we'll see when something pops up out of it what it is.
Maybe there'll be a cob coming up soon. Alright, so we ran out of these screws. These are the multi-purpose 1/5/8, but it has the square head on it. And that's what we're using for all our shiplap type of wood design. And so it would be weird to switch to a Phillips midway. So we were almost out of boards anyway, so Janee actually has been... We organized the shop a little bit with the wood mess that we had, but she's been sanding her heart away with more of these 1x6s. Meanwhile, so we'll have to get more screws to finish the ceiling. Maybe we can pick some up tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure this out. So I was gonna do a 2x4 framing on this wall, bring it out. But we've already got this framed. We've got this framed in the Caboose. We've already got insulation, so why can't we just go straight in there? And we are going to have a little platform up here to sit, so we definitely want it sturdy. So we're going to go with 2x6 frame it on top and come off of this, resting on this board. And I may even double this up, just have some extra support. But yeah, so we're going to do that, and that would give us a little bit more space, another 1.5 inches, yeah, or what, another inch I guess, off this board. So that gives us a little bit more, and that's actually enough space to even bring the conduit in. We could bring the conduit out here for the lighting, and then bring it up with the 90 and bring it over to the spots we're gonna have. So we'll just bring it underneath. The panel can go right onto this plywood right here. So I think that's going to be the best, and it's going to be so strong anyway. Stronger than this would probably be plenty, but I'm going to add another board anyway, just to have it in there.
Off with an attitude.
All right.
My hair looks like crap. I'm tired.
Tired. You sanded all these 1x6s yesterday. We got some nice rain. Oh, we should go in the Caboose. I had to come back last night right before dark, and I was able to see there's a couple wet spots, and we knew there was potential hole in the cupola. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Should we go check that out first? It's kind of muggy today. I think it's supposed to be 86 degrees. What is it today? 13th? July 13th.
What is this? You're so cute, babe.
Don't move them. Alright, so that was one. That was the bigger one. It's about 6 inches.
Yeah, that's where it was leaking before.
And there's two little ones here. So So those are the spots. And we see some caulking up there on one. So, man, we're not going to get to this point before the next rain, which I believe is next week, Friday, I believe, or Thursday. So we're going to definitely need to, when we get a good rain, is come in here, get the taller ladder, and see. Okay, here's our model of our plans. Even though we have it on the computer, we have the design on the computer, which is the rendering, but not necessarily the interior build. So like we did on the doghouse, kind of have to figure it out as we go in a way. Hot in here.
Yeah, it is. It's like 100 times cooler outside.
This is blocking the door, so
I
want to get some airflow in here. All right. So we got 3 sections, doubled up on the in between each one because that's where walls are going to go. You know what's amazing? This drill a few days ago stopped working, or 2 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. Stopped working. Spent a day doing insulation all, and I thought, man, I got new drills coming that's actually arriving today. And we thought maybe there's enough power to at least get some of that shiplap type ceiling board up, which about 2 boards in started working a little better. But I think it was after I dropped the drill. I dropped it the day it broke, but it didn't stop slowing down till later. But I dropped the drill on the floor, and then all of a sudden, after a couple boards, it started working again. And now I've got, look at that, full power again. Awesome. And now I got 2 more drills coming and 2 more impact drivers and 2 impact wrench drills that I bought too, thinking that might be better for the big screws versus one of these. So we got 4 drills coming today, and this one still works. So, all right, so we got the took a minute to figure this out. We need enough closet space for the air conditioner if it ends up going here. We got a closet here for the electric panel for everything going out, plus throw a couple brooms in there. Had to make sure we were clear of this. I got 2x4s on both those. Actually, one of them might be a 2x3, which will be fine. It's more decorative. The support will be right here for the 2x4s. And then this is where the trash cans are going to go. Right in there. 2 of them. And they've got plenty of space. This is kind of like I did at home years ago. And we're going to basically replicate that. Still there? All right. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill. There's a little bit of wood right here, not much, but we're gonna drill through that wood. It's pretty much rotten. I'm gonna do best I can. You can see that. So it was hanging down and I pushed it up. If I could drill a hole and then basically maybe put a bracket in there, fill it with some foam sealer, just keep any bugs from coming up through there. But we're going to be putting our electrical through there, so that is the plan. Hopefully I can get this. I don't know if this will reach. I'm going to have to get an extension here. Want to take a stain brush, or we touch it up later, just to wipe off the dust. Do you have it in here? Oh, yeah, right. Alright, we go back. It's been a week today, I think, since we've been down here, kinda. So, Janee went down the valley for a little bit, but other than that, the main reason I didn't come back down here is it's been hot. It's been like 95 to 98. The temperature gauge at home, I think the highest it read was 105 at home, and we reached 100, and then the next day I think it was even hotter, up to 105. So
yeah, we don't have AC.
Right. So we inside.
Just die.
So we just die. But yeah, we where are you going?
I just think I need to walk around.
She needs to walk around. And they're messy. So we just cleaned. All right, going back to topic. So the temperatures it does get warm up here. We don't have AC, as she said, and inside, I mean, we could get up to 90 something in the house. Keep the fans going, keep curtains closed, windows closed during the day, and then open them up at night. By morning, there's sometimes it's cold, like get your robe on cold, and then by 1 o'clock, 2, 3, it just gets really hot. Well, the other thing is around 4th of July, we usually get rain. We usually get our monsoon starting, and sometimes right before the 4th, because it seems like every year they're like, are we gonna do fireworks in town or not? And we always end up getting the rain or something. This year, no, we didn't. They just still did the fireworks, but we had one rain about a week ago that drenched everything. It was very nice, but then it was short. It was like maybe an hour, if that. And anyway, the point I'm getting at is this is not normal to be June? What are we? June 25th? Yeah. No. What did I say? June? July 26th. July 26th, and we have not had our monsoon weathers yet. That is unnormal. So the good news on that, and why I'm bringing this up, is today there's like a 48% chance of thunderstorms coming in around 1 o'clock. A little bit less chance, I think, starting around 11 and noon, and then all of a sudden the storm hits. So this may be a long working day, because once that storm comes in, the temperatures drop like awesome. I think it's going to get down to 82. The high today was 93, I believe it's supposed to be, or 91. But when that temperature comes in, it's awesome. So I feel like I'm going cross-eyed staring at this camera. So, yeah, anything to say? No.
It rained last night, storm.
That was a sprinkle.
Yeah, but thunder was cool.
I've had more drops from birds flying over than...
Okay. Hot in here.
Here we are.
Being hot again.
It's hot. I bet you could reach that. Could you?
Hey, I'm not as tall as you think I am.
Oh. Not reach it.
What are we putting on?
We need a step stool.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, what we're doing, while you're getting that out. So we have these 1 5/8. I bought these on clearance years ago. Probably like 5 years ago. And they were at Home Depot on clearance. I bought boxes of them. All I had. And because I like the end where it looks more decorative than a Phillips. And this, I bought the 1 1/4 and 1 5/8. And the 1 1/4 is just not long enough to get a good grip on it. We just ran out of these doing the ceiling. And I was hoping there was going to be more that you could find of these out there, and I cannot find them. I find the number 6, these are number 7s, 1 5/8 square head. The number 6 is a trim one, very thin head. I was worried that just for these boards is not going to hold it enough. So instead, what we're going to go with, we do need a little bit longer. That was the one downfall even on 1 5/8 is to have it 2.5 inch at least, or 2 inch maybe. But these are 2.5 inches, and it's got this, I don't even know what they call this head, is hex. I'll have to go look at the box.
It's a square.
No, this one. This is the star one. I think it's the hex. But anyway, we just tried it, and it looks fine up there. I think it'll look good. But we want to keep these because we got to finish little pieces of the white. And we don't want to change it since most all of it is one type. So that was a long story, but
it'll be rustic.
There you go.
Okay, come put it in so I can take this one out. You're slacking here, you're slacking.
And I'm trying to educate Rod.
Baby, I'm gonna write you up.
It's fine. It's probably now been the last one.
Babe. You're not getting a new one, so stop breaking things.
I get new tools. Oh, my beard is getting so long. Got some grays. Just gonna shave it off. Not off.
Hey, babe.
There. Alright. Let's have more in here.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Sprinkles.
Okay, let's go check it out. Babe, I need to see the sprinkles.
That's a lot better. So, it was metal plate all the way down here, just like we dealt with down there. So we put another bracket in there, another thin bracket to, otherwise it was going like that, like sideways, diagonal, whatever. And so to put that bracket in there, it forced it to stay upwards. I think that's my last thin bracket. That's the third one we've had to use, so hopefully we don't run into that problem. I think it was down that area we just did, and then down this. I hope we're in the clear. What you doing, babe?
I'm gonna stain these.
You gonna stain them?
Yeah.
So exciting. This is what's exciting. Oh. Look at these impact wrenches, brand new. 1/2 inch with a 650 foot torque. This one is 1300. Man, this thing is like, if anybody needs to take a wheel off that's stuck lug nut, this will do it. Yesterday, full beard. Today, number 2.
Number 2, babe.
Number 2 shave.
I'm gonna make the number 2.
Not that number 2.
Baby. Did I pound these?
Oh hell!
I didn't pound these.
So you pound the other ones?
I didn't pound any of them.
give kisses. Alright, here's our cauldron. Comes with a nice piece of history. It's on the Cherokee Reservation, late 1800s. He's guesstimating late 1800s, so 1880, 1890, maybe it's early 1900. He was in his family even when he was born in 1929, I believe it was. So it's a pretty cool cauldron, and the guy that sold it to us, he seems to appreciate what we're going to do with it on our property. We're just going to have it kind of in the courtyard area, so we brought it to the house for now just to keep it safe. But